Sonny was happy to be working on the island of Sodor, but however, the engines were not pleased with the Fat Controller's idea, especially Gordon, James, and Henry. Every morning they would come over to the yard and eye Sonny suspiciously. I can't believe the Fat Controller would do it, said Gordon. I agree, said James. Yeah, unbelievable why he just do that. That is disgraceful, said Gordon. Disgusting, put in James. Despicable, finished Henry. Oh, give it a rest already. The Fat Controller already made its decision. You don't understand, Toby. We don't like Sonny. So ever since Sonny came over, things had changed. And I don't like it. Oh, how childish are you, Gordon? Seriously, right now. You got involved in that accident and you knew that was your own fault. Yeah, I think Toby's got a point, Gordon, said Henry. I don't understand why the Fat Control made that decision. Well, you better stop talking about it, you three, and get back to work. And Toby left. The reason why the Fat Control decided to keep Sonny is because he doesn't want Sonny to fall into the wrong hands again. But however, he's not considering on keeping him. He heard of a recent heritage line has been extended to Baron Furness. He thought of Sonny would be a perfect engine to run the line, and the reason was that is because an old friend from college was desperately in need of another engine. The friend was a businesswoman who currently is the manager and in charge of the construction of the extension. They met up at Natford and discussed about Sonny. You know what, Topham? You're quite right. I think Sonny would be the perfect engine to run the line along with the others. Yes, the only thing left is that I should tell him. Well, you should save it for later until it's finished. It's almost done. Give it about a week, okay? Okay then. Back at the sheds, Samson, Murdoch, and Fergus were talking about Sonny. I actually don't mind having Sonny around here. He's quite changed his ways, said Samson. I agreed, said Fergus. He's doing everything right. Well, who knows? Maybe the Fat Control may allow him to go out on the line someday, said Murdoch, as Sonny arrived. Hello, everyone. How are things? Very good. Very good. Very good. Nice. Say, who's coming back here? I heard there was some gossip about an engine returning. Oh, yes. Do you know an engine named Molly? Said Murdoch. No, not really. What happened to her? Before Murdoch could reply, they could hear a whistle. It was Molly backing down into the shed. Molly, you are back! All the engines were glad to see Molly back. Hello, everyone. What do you think? You look amazing, Molly. Although your face seemed to be different. Well, I did have a minor upgrade after my severe injury. How are you? Said Sonny. Quite well, especially the fact that you nearly hurt me. I'm sorry it happened, Molly. It was an accident. I was forced to do it. Apology accepted, said Molly. Now, anything had changed? Not really, Molly, said Diesel, rolling up. Sonny has been working in the yards very well. I would be surprised if the Fat Controller would allow him to work in the harbour and even the yards full time, replacing that Philip and Stafford and Stanley. Oh, speaking of them, have you seen them? Not really, Samson. No, I have no idea what happened to them. But anyway, I'll see you around. Great you're back, Molly. As usual, Gordon, James, and Henry would go to the yards and eye Sonny suspiciously. I must say, seems normal, said Gordon. I told you so, said Henry. We shouldn't be wasting time here. Okay, you get your point, said James. Although I must say, what was the reason the Fat Controller decided to keep him? He hardly do anything besides shunting. Although I must say he done the yard very well. I agree, said Gordon. Now you began to show some appreciation to Sonny? Well, kind of, said Gordon. But I'm not sure what the Fat Controllers plan to do with him. Come to think of it, he hadn't thought of it yet. Well, maybe I do, said Diesel. What do you want, Diesel? Said Henry. I just came to tell you that I overheard something that the Fat Controller had future plans for him. What was it? Said James. I'm not sure, but it will be out tomorrow, from what I heard. And he was right. Early next morning, Sonny woke up to find the Fat Controller and a woman arrive on board Winston. Watch out, sir! Watch out for the door! Ouch! Ouch! Sorry, Winston. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, hello, Sonny. I would like you to meet, what am I supposed to say? Oh, don't worry, Topham. Just to say, I'm actually working on an extended line of a heritage road that connects to the island of Sodor. Oh, said Sonny. And why did you come to me? I was thinking of you would be the perfect engine to work the line along with several engines. What? Said Sonny, puzzled. But sir, I thought you were keeping me on Sodor. Well, I had thoughts of it, but however, I heard that she was in need of another engine and I thought you would be the perfect one. Are you sure, sir? I'm sure, Sonny. But maybe in the future you may come back to Sodor. Oh, I see. Sonny, I actually had second thoughts when the moment I decided to keep you. Like, I'm not sure what job I should give it to you. But then when I heard that she was in need, and I thought you would be suitable. What do you say, Sonny? Well, to be honest, I quite like it, sir. Well, at least I don't have to be around with those three big engines. Oh, don't worry, they changed their ways for some reason. Oh, I see, said Sonny. And they're here for a little surprise for you. Sonny went forward and surprised to see the engines whistling for him. Oh, is this all for me? He said. Of course, Sonny, said Gordon. Well, we just want to say, go for it, Sonny. Go for it. Same here, said James and Henry together. Go on, Sonny, said Thomas. All right, then. I'll go for it. Splendid, said the Fat Controller. Well, it's nice having you on this railway, Sonny, but now enjoy your new home. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. It's so nice to be with all of you around, but maybe one day I could come back. Of course you will come back, said Edward. Splendid, said Sonny. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Sonny. Enjoy your new home. Now Sonny enjoyed his new life on a different part of the mainland. He would still see the Sodor engines from time to time, but he was more happy of finally being a really useful engine.